He believes getting rejected by a singing reality show is the best thing that has happened to him. And well, later on, he goes on to work with the same judges who had once rejected him. He once had to sell a gold chain given to him by his mother to pay rent. Now he is the proud owner of a Mercedes Maybach. And he believes there's only two kinds of song, the one that speeds up your car and the one that slows it down. In today's episode of Manifested, we spotlight Vishal Mishra, the one who inspires you to never lose sight of their dreams and reminds you that it's not success that teaches you, failure does.
क्या चीज गवा दी है तुमने ये सोच के सोना पाओगी क्या चीज गवा दी है तुमने ये सोच
His voice speaks the language of emotions and you cannot help but hum along. Now in all probability you will instantly identify him as the artist who sang Kaise Hua. People finally stood up and noticed him after the release of this song. But Vishal Mishra has been making music for over a decade now, and his affair with music started over 2 decades before that. Born in Unnao near Kanpur in 1991, young Vishal was drawn to the world of music at the age of 3. Believe it or not, his first stage performance was on Sardi Khasi Na Malaria Hua, and both he and his family got the hint that music would be an inseparable part of his life. At the age of 10, his sister gifted him an electronic guitar, and that was the first musical instrument he mastered. And right from his early teen days, he started auditioning for music reality shows. Now, you might have chanced across this viral video from his Indian Idol auditions, but this was not his first. Right from 2005, you would find him lining up patiently at the long queues at Indian Idol auditions. He would lie to his parents, but he still diligently turned up for auditions year after year. Yet he somehow never managed to make the cut. An alumnus of New Way Senior Secondary School in Lucknow, Vishal then decided to give up his music dreams in 2009 and went to Bhubaneswar to study law. He was pursuing his degree when in 2012, his friend asked him to give an audition for Bharat Ki Shaan, which was aired on DD National. He casually decided to give it a go, and that's when things changed. As luck would have it, he got selected and they called him to Mumbai. He was happy that his father would finally get to see him at least in one episode on TV. And turns out by the end of 2012, he ended up winning the show and then he never left Mumbai. But he was yet to win his father's approval, who wanted him to complete his law degree. But Vishal had found his true calling and he was ready to face the music. That's where the real hustle started and he began his journey as a music composer. Now in an interview, he recalls that he moved in with 7 others and they would all sleep on the floor together. Vishal started assisting Lalit Pandit, who was a judge on Bharat Ki Shaan, where he got the opportunity to learn more about his craft and ek time ka khana mil jata tha. Now before this, Vishal came from a financially secure family and he never really had to struggle for money or fend for himself. But when he had to do it for his passion, he did not mind the grind. He even looks back fondly at those times, recalling the period as great fun. Vishal assisted Lalit for 3 years and slowly started making a name for himself. Then Prabhu Deva gave him his first break in a Tamil film Devi in 2016. He then went on to compose music for Telugu, Kannada and Marathi films. It was also in 2016 that Vishal made his singing debut with the song Sham O Shaher for the movie Shorgul. Now initially he cemented his position as a music composer in the industry before he went on to lend his emotive voice to mostly romantic songs. In 2017 he composed the song Jaane De sung by Atif Aslam for the movie Kareeb Kareeb Single. He then went on to work with veterans like Asha Bhosle and other stars like Arijit Singh, Sonu Nigam, Sunidhi Chauhan, Shreya Ghoshal. But the defining moment for him was composing the song Selfish for Race 3 starring Salman Khan, whom he considers his idol. And that is what it took to convince his dad of his career choice. Now in an interview, he recalled that while his dad was happy that Asha Bhosle sang for him, he was truly convinced that Vishal was doing well when he worked with Salman Khan. Now while he was composing songs for over 6 years, his shot to fame came with Kaise Hua from Kabir Singh. His vocals catapulted him into the limelight. He delivered several hits after that like Jaaniye from Chor Nikal Ke Bhaga, Pehle Bhi Nahi from Animal and also Nacho Nacho, the Hindi version of Natu Natu. Now his distinctive emotive voice obviously drew comparisons with playback king Arijit Singh, but Vishal Mishra holds his own. And not to mention that the duo has already worked together. But looking back, it still feels surreal to him. And he does not take his journey lightly. So Vishal has consciously made it his duty to help struggling artists find their voice. The singer-composer invites new artists to send him their videos and covers and tries to guide them. Coming from a small town with no one really to guide him, he feels he owes it to himself to discover new talents from remote parts of the country. In an interview, he said, "Lack of guidance is not the reason which would stop an artist from expressing themselves. And he finds comfort in knowing that people can now dream because of his story. I believe there is an underdog in everyone." From a small town boy who came to Mumbai without any plans to composing over 70 songs, Vishal Mishra only speaks the language of emotions. His success story drives on the point. All you need to do is manifest it, chase it, and do it.